Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 791st Platinum Trophy. Today's game is LEGO Batman 2, the PS3 version of the game. There is also a Vita version that is completely different, but I have not played it yet. So anyway, the last trophy here is for using Green Lantern to kill Sinestro, so that should be popping the trophy any second now. This, of course, being a PS3 game streamed onto the PS5, actually still has trophy delay, which I find to be maybe a little bit odd, but hey, you know, the fact we can stream these games basically for free is pretty nice. Well, I mean, not fully for free, but it's better than having to, like, go out and actually buy the game or something. But anyway, this is a relatively easy LEGO Platinum Trophy, like most of them are, and it won't fix the numbers there immediately. It's just kind of weird about that. So let me go ahead and close the game out, and now it should hopefully work. If not, we might just have to wait a second. Alright, I was able to fix it by syncing trophies, but that didn't always work. Maybe it's just because I was actually inside of the game or something, I don't know. But either way, LEGO Batman 2 DC Superheroes is a fantastic LEGO game. I had a lot of fun with this one. It was definitely one of the more enjoyable ones I've played, especially within the superhero universe. I'm more of a fan of, say, the LEGO Star Wars type games, but I did still end up having a lot of fun with this one. The Platinum Trophy took right at 20 hours of playtime, and about a month of on and off play, so not really too bad there, though I will say that this being sort of an older PS3 game, it does have some bugginess to it at times, with some of the collectibles, certain characters not always spawning, or certain vehicles maybe not spawning, so I didn't run into anything game-breaking. Usually just waiting around or restarting the game would fix any issues I had with it. But just keep in mind that this game can occasionally have some bugginess to it being an older LEGO game. So you're going to get, let's see, is it 15? Yep, you're going to get 15 trophies for finishing the game's 15 story missions, which is nearly half of the trophy list. So you get a ton of progress just by beating the game. Then you have to get all the gold bricks, which is a very typical LEGO trophy. There are 250 of them total. You get, I believe it's 4 per level when you 100% complete the levels. And then there are 50 total that come from the Citizens in Peril, 15 in Missions, 35 in Gotham City. There are the 15 super story or stud meter filling challenges that you have to do throughout each level of the game. So each of those get you a gold brick. I think each red brick might get you a gold brick, but I'm not... Actually, no, that might be wrong. That might have only been one of the other LEGO games. So, and then you also have to get all the mini kits, of which there are 10 per level for 150 total. But 250 gold bricks, most of them are scattered around Gotham City. And admittedly, some of the gold bricks in this game are kind of annoying just because you can't get to all of them just by going through like free play character switching, because a lot of the time they require you to use specific costumes with Batman and Robin, especially like Robin's hazard suit is used a lot, as well as his acrobat suit. And because of that, it does become a little bit harder to get some of the things unlocked, so you actually do have to go through all of the puzzles to get them. None of them are overly difficult or complicated, but they do just take quite a bit of time. It definitely extends the game's platinum by a little bit. You have to get 100% completion, which is going to be, of course, finishing every single level, so finding all the mini kits, finishing all the stud meters, saving all the citizens, getting all the gold bricks, getting all the red bricks, and then you also have to unlock all of the characters. There aren't a ton of characters in this game, but you do have to get all of them. Some of them you will get just by beating story missions. Some of them you will unlock by building gold brick doors throughout the open world and then purchasing the character. And then quite a few of them are actually unlocked by going around the map and fighting various bosses, so people like Joker, Lex Luthor, Two-Face, etc. And when you beat them in just like a fight wherever they are on the open world map, you can then purchase them for a certain amount of studs. Characters can cost anywhere from like 50,000 to 500,000 studs, so some of them are pretty expensive. Red bricks, there are 20 total. These are, of course, your extras. You're totally free to use these once you unlock them. Doesn't void any trophies. That's typical. Test out any custom character. All you have to do for this one is select a custom character from your character selection menu, and you'll get the trophy. Using all the mini-kit vehicles, you don't have to use every single vehicle in the game, just the mini-kit vehicles. There are 5 land, 5 air, and 5 sea vehicles, so you just have to use all 15 of them for a few seconds. Unlocking all characters, again, I don't even think there's 100 characters in this game. It's not a ton of them, but I already talked about unlocking them. Superhero in all levels is just filling the stud meter. Once you have the stud multiplier red bricks, this is always very easy. Then rescue all citizens in peril. Again, there are 50 of them. 15 are from the story missions, 1 per mission, and then 35 more are throughout the city. They're almost universally either being held hostage by a plant, flying up in the water jet from a fire hydrant, or being held hostage by penguin robots, and that's pretty much how all of them are. You have to play any one level in co-op, which is very simple. You actually don't have to beat the level in co-op. You just have to start it, collect a couple of studs, then pause the game, save and finish level, and that will actually count it. So that's pretty easy this time around. Then unlocking all characters, I already talked about that. The bonus level in this one is another one of those collect a million studs within the level. This one's unique though, because as far as I can tell, there's more than 1 million studs in the level, but some of them can only be gotten when you go back and play it again in free play, which is really weird. I don't really think I've ever seen a LEGO game do that before with the bonus level. This one does take a while. There is a lot of stuff you have to do in it because you can't use a whole lot of different characters. It's not too difficult, but it does take some time. Then, already talked about unlocking characters. The Metro, I'm still not entirely sure how this worked. I think I just entered a Metro station and it just let me go somewhere else. Then do a finishing move. For this one, you have to start getting a combo going and then hit circle on an enemy to do the finishing move. That's very easy. Obtain 10.1 billion studs. Once you have all of the stud multipliers, this is super easy. Already talked about characters. Then you have a few character-specific trophies, so for this one, just equip Brainiac as your character and wait for either a Lexbot to spawn somewhere around the map, or just have your second player be a Lexbot, and that will unlock it. Fly with Superman is an unmissable story trophy you'll get on, like, level 5. Then defeating Sinestro's Green Lantern was the last trophy I got, along with defeating Zod as Superman. With both of these, just equip your 2 characters as the 2 characters needed for the trophy, and you're good to go. And finally, for this one, you have to free the gorillas from the Gotham Zoo. Then you have to ride one while playing as a female character, and then you have to climb up a giant, like, climbable wall on the back of one of the parts of the Wayne Tower. And when you get to the very top of it, you'll get the trophy. It was a little weird, but it's actually quite easy. Just maybe look at a video for exactly where to go. So trophies are already synced, so level 859, 14%, 27,786 total trophies, 791 platinums, 5,233 golds, 7,437 silvers, 14,325 bronzes. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end and enjoyed it, please go ahead and leave it a like, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't done so already. Let me know which LEGO games you have enjoyed the most. This one, like I said, was one of the more enjoyable ones I've done. I still prefer some of the LEGO Star Wars stuff, but this one was a nice surprise. It was a lot of fun, only took 20 hours, didn't run into any game-breaking issues, so it was a pretty good time. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you back here real soon for another trophy video.